What's up guys, it's Ed back again from TechSource and welcome to Cool Tech Under 50 for the month of December. Anyways, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, that's basically my entire life. About 5 days at least out of the entire week. Alright, so after filming the video and recording the sound, it's time to pull out the SD cards from the camera and then pull out the SD card from the H5 Zoom. So both my audio and video files are now basically coming to the computer. I'm gonna plug them in and then extract the files and put them in a folder so it's easier to organize. So here are my two video files over here, and these are my two audio files. Before I sync them together, I need to remove the background noise and just adjust the equalization and bass on my audio files. So I'm using Audacity. It's all boring stuff really. I'm not gonna go detailed step by step on what I do, but if you guys really want to see a specific separate video on how I edit my videos and how I edit my audio, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Also, the program I'm using to edit my videos is Sony Vegas Pro 13, and I've been using that since the beginning. If I can go back in time and change my mind, I would definitely start off with Adobe Premiere, but since I'm so used to Vegas 13, that's the program I've been using this entire time. And honestly, it works well. It's an awesome program, and I have no complaints. Alright, so I just finished editing the top 5 gaming mechanical keyboards under 50 bucks. If you're watching this vlog, the video is already up on the channel. As you can see, it's currently rendering slowly but surely in 4K resolution, utilizing my 780 Ti's. I've been meaning to upgrade my PC to the Titan build, which I've talked about a lot in my other videos, but I have so many other builds to get through first before I can work on my actual personal rig. So I want to get those out of the way before I work on my own. So yeah, that's basically what I do every single day here at home. Actually, at least 5 days out of the week. If you guys think I sit in front of a camera and talk, you are sadly mistaken. There is so much more work that gets put into these videos, from brainstorming, to scripting, to voiceovers, to shooting the video, color grading, and just getting the perfect shot. I mean, I can go on, but for those of you that actually run a tech channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's stressful, there's a lot of work to be put in, but at the end it is rewarding because, you know, it's a passion of mine, and I do this because I love doing this, and I love reading you guys' feedbacks on my videos. That's one of the main reasons I actually do YouTube. So I guess I'll just take this time real quick and go over some of my recording equipment real quickly to show you guys what I use on a daily basis to get these videos out. So yeah, starting off with my camera, I'm sure you guys have already seen this setup many times. This is my camera that I use for the channel. This is the Panasonic GH4, which can shoot in 4K resolution. It's horrible in low light situations, but other than that, it is a pretty awesome mid-range camera. It's not that expensive. I think it goes for like 1,400 bucks now. By the way, I'll leave links to all this down below if you guys want to check it out. This is the Sigma lens I'm rocking, 18 to 35 millimeter. Really awesome lens. I have it hooked up to the Metabones speed booster that gives me the option to use this lens with the camera because otherwise it won't be compatible. I also can get this thing down to 1.4 or I think 1.2 aperture, which is insanely fast and super crispy. Up top I have the Thomas Shogun that I've hooked up to the GH4. It's basically an external monitor. It's a viewfinder, and it has a 1080p display, and it also records externally in 10-bit color using this SSD. So yeah, this tripod setup is called my mobile tripod setup, and the reason why it's mobile is because there's really not much on it. It's very light. I can grab it with one hand and I can move it around. It's got the camera slider, Manfrotto fluid head, and the Manfrotto tripod. All of the fluid heads and tripods I get from Manfrotto because the other ones I've tried from other companies are complete crap, and Manfrotto has one of the best filming gear that I've ever used, so that's kind of why I stuck with them. This one is a more complicated setup. It's a lot heavier. This is what I use for a lot of cinematic shots, and basically on videos I want to perfect, because this has, geez, where can I start? Okay, so this is basically the wireless slider system from iFootage. I can control the speed at which it slides, as you can see. And it's perfect because all I need is one take. I don't need to use my hands, which constantly messes up the shot, and you get extremely smooth shots. So on top of the slider plate, we have another Manfrotto 128 RC fluid head, and then under the slider, to support the slider, I have another fluid head by Manfrotto. Again, I'll have all of this linked down below if you guys want to check it out. And then we have one of the discontinued Manfrotto tripods on the bottom. For lighting, I have the Flora Easy softbox in one corner of the room, and the second one is in the other side of the room to kind of balance the lighting in this entire office. As you can see, it's dark outside, so that is why I have my lights on. But if I'm shooting in the afternoon or even in the morning, I don't really need the lights. For my microphone that I use for on-camera videos, I use the Sennheiser MKH418 P48 condenser microphone. Yeah, absolutely loving the quality of this. It's really crispy, and I hooked this up with an XLR cable to my Zoom H5, and I basically record the sound on here with the SD card. But this is temporary. I actually ordered a Forte audio interface that's coming up soon. I'm going to be using that to record my on-camera video. So hopefully the sound quality will be a lot better, because the H5 is just way too noisy and picks up a lot of background noise. Even with all the editing, I can still hear it in the background. So that's why I kind of picked up the new Forte audio interface. And last but not least, this is my voiceover setup that I have hooked up to my desk. This is the Scarlett Studio interface package that came with the audio interface, and then came with the Scarlett CM25 condenser microphone. It also came with a pair of headphones, but I tossed that away, and I was using the Audio-Technica M50X's, which are absolute beasts, and I'm sure everyone has heard of that, heard of those headphones. But yeah, with the audio interface, I hooked up the XLR cable straight to the microphone, and it's connected with this newer boom arm, extension boom arm, which I can move around and get the perfect angle for my voiceovers. So yeah, that's basically what goes on behind the camera. I know this vlog was kind of different than my usual vlogs, but I did it because a lot of you guys were requesting this, and you guys kind of wanted to see what happens behind the scenes and stuff like that. So I will resume to the normal vlog style, I should say, starting Thanksgiving. So yeah, it's basically it. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know by leaving a like. And as always, I will see you in the next video.